I go by the name of CL of 21. It's been a long time coming, but we here now. And we about to set the roof on fire, baby. You better get yours, 'cause I'm getting...
Hello! In this video, I'm going to be talking about acne and what you can do to reduce or prevent it. But I'll say that this video is not tailored to address chronic acne, but rather for people who get acne every now and then. I'll try to cover as many aspects as I can, but if you're really interested to know more, then I suggest further reading. People with combination and oily skin may face acne more commonly than others. But I'll say that regardless of your skin type, it is still possible to experience breakouts and skin sensitization that last for a period of time in your life. There are four main factors that contribute to acne, the first being overactive sebaceous gland, the second is cell accumulation, third, bacteria, and lastly, inflammation. But there are little things that contribute to the gathering of these four big factors: lack of sleep, skin abrasion, humidity, dehydration, makeup with bad ingredients, stress, and using incorrect skincare products. Hormones will affect your sebum level, and this is very noticeable during puberty. But as an adult, we are still very much vulnerable to suffering acne. The primary aggravating factor of adult acne is chronic stress. We all know that acute and temporary stress can cause breakouts from time to time, but a continual amount of stress increases hormonal levels, which can ultimately lead to an increase of oil production on your skin. And these kind of stress can come from people you live or work with, responsibilities, and to a large extent, your love partner if you have one. Using cosmetics that contain known irritants also makes it a perfect breeding ground for the formation of adult acne. I'm sure you're familiar with the situation of getting a spot before an important event, and then that causes more emotional stress, and then you start picking it with your fingers, which is not a good thing because more bacteria is going to get into the infected area and spread to the surrounding skin and possibly giving you more acne. Sebum is produced when the skin feels that there is a need for lubrication. And melanin is produced when the skin is exposed to the harmful rays of the sun. I like to think of these as the military squads, called upon when there is a need of defense, and totally annoying to have around when there isn't a need for them. There are two things that don't fall too far away from the acne subject, and they are blackheads and enlarged pores. When oil gets collected in the pore and is not washed away, over time it will harden and become a whitehead. The surface of the whitehead will then be oxidized by free radicals in the air and turn black, which is then known as a blackhead. When an acne is being treated incorrectly, you risk getting more acne on the skin. And over a period of time, the skin goes through a tedious process of healing and damage. When this happens, it causes a lot of up and downs on the surface of your skin. And this is one of the reasons why the pores get enlarged. If you are planning to get a new skin product, just be more aware of the ingredients in it. Some of the ingredients that I will personally stay away from are lanolin, artificial fragrances, DNC, red pigments. Lanolin comes from the sheep's wool, and while it has moisturizing properties, it can have skin clogging capabilities, which will lead to breakouts. Artificial fragrances can increase acne infection, skin sensitization, and photosensitivity. My skin will instantly break out if I come in contact with this. DNC red pigments are often found in makeup products. I would imagine lipsticks will have them. These dyes are coal tar derivatives and are highly comedogenic and extremely hard to remove from your skin. It's almost impossible to remove them 100% if you're not using industrial products. You want to keep your daily stress level low. I know that it's easier said than done, but try because it's important to keep acne away. You want to have sufficient sleep, maintain a clean living and working environment, and you want to have enough hydration on your skin. I'm going to talk a little bit about how hydration is connected with acne formation. Well, sufficient hydration will prevent the glands from overproducing oil to protect your skin. So be sure to quench your skin's thirst by using an appropriate moisturizer for your skin type daily. Avoid using bar soaps, which are ever so harsh on your skin, because it just strips the entire skin's natural lipid layer and leaving it unprotected, dry and tight. Lastly, every once in a while, you might want to use a skin product with lactic acid in it that will help dispatch or eat up the dead skin cells sitting on the surface to allow the new baby cells to rise up and giving you a much fresher skin. While you can't stop your skin from producing that natural oil, you can certainly help it not to overproduce. To control generic acne also means to reduce cell accumulation, and with less cells to interact with bacteria, and chances of inflammation will be kept to a minimal. you find this video helpful and post any questions or comments if you have them. Bye for now.
It's hard, it's the L-E-S, that's right. So what you want, come on. Are you ready? リセット今がチャンス Baby 瞬間見極めて誰とダンス Baby 目的は一つそれもそらさ必ず狙った獲物を秒殺 Hard still 姉妹は白黒はっきり1から10までメイクはバッチリ On the regular 100%を出し切り悔いない人